Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. Market is getting a little bit dicey up here. Today we saw the Dow back off a little bit, but you can see what the nature of the market has been up to this point. Backs off, moves up, backs off, moves up. We're right now in that same stage. So we're still above the 3T line. We're still well above the T line. So we had some sector rotation going on previously in the markets where we can see now there's a lot more selling pressure occurring in the NASDAQ, bearish engulfing signal. Then kind of your hanging man, dragonfly doji followed by a gap down. That's just very simple candlestick analysis. Uh, the doji rule and seeing a doji in the overbought condition. So that gives us a much more clear indication that the NASDAQ related stocks probably will be selling off, yet the Dow stocks may not be backing off very much. So when we also can see that there's a lot better shorts out there that can be recognized. Overstock last week, we were ready to buy. Had this not been a shooting star signal, or the next day it had opened positive and traded positive. But the fact that you saw a shooting star signal in the overbought area right at the 50, the level everybody else is watching, and then confirms the next day that the sellers are in control, that not only kept you out of going long, but now provides a good short position. When you can see that the shorts are acting much better than the longs, that's a pretty good indication that investor sentiment is starting to change a little bit. Splunk did a kicker type signal at the 50, gapping down. Just that information right there indicates there's a lot of selling pressure coming into that stock. Space, same scenario, was rolling over, kind of a double doji sandwich, a gap down through the last support level at the 200, confirming this dumpling top, telling you there's probably still more downside. Anytime you can see an obvious candlestick signal, like a bearish belt hold, and it confirms, that basically puts you in the right direction or know what the correct direction will be. So when the market started getting toppy, it was much easier to decide which ones to go short because of the strong sell signals. Pin interest, we recommended going short because look at the indecisive trading up here. Doji, hanging man, shooting star, doji, gap down through the T line, more than likely coming back down to this level. So this is not rocket science. This is just using the information built into candlestick signals that tells you when there's a change of investor sentiment. You use it on the bullish side. Our recommendation on Alcoa today was based upon the trend kicker signal, confirming this fry pan bottom breakout. That told us there was still more upside, probably the same magnitude as this wave right here, taking you up into this range. So having the ability to know exactly what each candlestick signal is representing and where it's occurring just increases the probabilities of being in the right place at the right time. The signals are very strong. You can see lean hogs had a very strong uptrend, a J-hook pattern, wave 3. When does a reversal occur? When you see a strong sell signal, in this case, a bearish engulfing left-right combo. And then on, I think it was Thursday, it was down the limit. On Friday, it had another big day to the downside. So this simple information right here is just common sense logic built into candlestick analysis. Join us this Saturday. It's going to be a short session, one of the mini sessions, probably about an hour and a half, but just going through the simple logic that makes candlestick analysis accurate, or at least puts you in a high probability situation in the right direction at the right time. So now that we're starting to see some selling up here, the logic in our trading for the last couple of weeks has been not only get ready to start taking profits in long if they confirm, but also adding some short positions to the portfolio. That'll be it. Look for some more downside in the NASDAQ stocks. Look for more upside in the Dow related stocks. We'll see you in the chat rooms.